Methuselah, one of the original titans created for Godzilla King of the Monsters and appeared for a few shots at the end, as Godzilla roars triumphantly. Yeah, he's gone now. Forever. He doesn't exist anymore. That thing? I don't know what that is. If you didn't know, a small company known as Summit Kaiju, best known for, sued Legendary, claiming that they stole their design of their own original monster, Bath Bomb, and to anyone with any common sense, you would think that a kaiju with a mountain on its back isn't some original idea that Summit Kaiju came up with. This whole ordeal basically being like the Fine Brothers in 2016 trying to copyright the word react for all reaction videos. However, here, they won. Legendary obviously didn't care for a 5-second kaiju in their own movie and thought it wasn't worth it, so before it went to court, they decided to settle out of court and decided to pay them an undisclosed amount of money. They even got their name mentioned in the end credits of Godzilla Kong: The New Empire. And starting in 2023, Methuselah doesn't exist anymore. The Monsterverse omnibus for the comic books removed him, and a lot of insiders and people who worked on the movie and the Monsterverse as a whole basically confirmed that yeah, he's gone. I guess Summit Kaiju just owns the idea of Mountain Titans now. And I know what you're going to say. Some people are going to show me the screenshot of him being arrested earlier this year. Just because he got arrested for domestic assault with a weapon. Which, yeah, that's doesn't mean that suddenly Methuselah is back in our hands. But needless to say, nobody is happy with this, except Summit Kaiju, whose great works we can see today are... But I think we have a way to get around this. What if we redesign Methuselah? Remove the mountain part from him. What about like Mothra vs. Godzilla, where Godzilla comes out of the sand and he has sand all over him? What if Methuselah just had a bunch of stuff on him in King of the Monsters, and he just shook it off and he just looks like a regular bull or something? Maybe even give him a lumped back. Just retcon that he's not a mountain titan, boom, character is not dead anymore. And not in legal hell. I know that some people will be upset because they probably liked his design as a mountain titan, but do you want this character to still be alive? Do you want a Godzilla monster to still be here with us? I mean, we don't get figures of Scylla from King of the Monsters, we get stuff of her from freaking the New Empire. And here's where I ask you guys, the people who are watching this video, if you can hit that hype button in the first week of this video, share this with so many people and share the hashtag #SaveMethuselah. Let's try to get the whole Godzilla community to make this the same type of trend like #continue the monsterverse. Share it with your favorite content creators, or your friends, or Reddit. I asked people on Twitter if they were to redesign Methuselah, what would he look like? Today I'm going to be showing you some ideas of what he could look like. If Legendary or anyone else there is watching this, we as the Godzilla fandom really wish to have Methuselah back. So if you take any inspiration from some of these designs, I think you'll be very much appreciated. Let's go and save this big guy.